is it not activating? Is it not plugged in? Maybe not plugged in all the way. No, it should be there. Let's see here. Yeah. Brio number 2. There we go. Brio number 2. Perfect. And is my audio working? Hey, Lucky Loki. Lovely to see you. I tell you, I'm figuring out this streaming thing. Let's open this up. Come on, come on. Where's my... There we go. Go like that. No, that's not what I'm doing. Not what I'm doing. I'm gonna go stream time. That is way too low on the exposure rate. Oh, that's why. Give me one sec. Gotta plug in my light. All the things you're supposed to do when you have the getting ready page open. There we go. Oh, whoa. Making tangles. How are you? Lovely to see you. Alright, let's get that exposure time up, because that is just way too dark. And we can go even brighter. There we go. And now I am unseeable due to my whiteness, so I shall correct that with a pair of gloves. And it'll help me from smudging paint. How are you today making tangles? What were you up to today? Were you making another seal? That spotted seal was beautiful that you did. Just gorgeous. All right. You're making cookies. Oh, that sounds fun. I like cookies. Alright, so I think I should start, like, doing the thing that I probably was supposed to start doing. Oh yeah, no. I presume that's what you meant. That's awesome. One of my friends is a baker on Twitch. So I took your word for it. I should probably grab the... Yeah, there we go. Grab this. I've got plans. I've got plans for this, and I'm excited about... I guess I can just use this bowl. It's extra opaque. I is dead. You know what, Loki? I've kind of been dead for like the last, like, probably most of the month. I think that's why I've been really bad at maintaining my stream schedule. Which I'm sure everyone has noticed that, like, I am streaming maybe once a week lately. And I was thinking about that. I was thinking, do I need to, like, just put a halt on my scheduled stream and just, like, have it be by how I feel for a bit? Like, just take away the expectation. Because I don't know if I'm in a place where I can handle expectations very well. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? Like, what what life has in store. Oh, but I got to play a couple games of Grimdark Future yesterday. That was super exciting. Just did 2 games of 500 points. Oh, so fun. The good kind. It's been long since you've been this exhausted. It's pure blitz. Just to lie on your head on the pillow. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, like when you've deserved your rest. I hear ya. All right. So because this is a Pride Parade Marine, I'm going to need to make sure that it's not too grimdark, scary and stuff. So it's actually, oh, this is like dry. Let's get that out of there. We're just gonna start plopping on dirt in here. We're gonna cover up a lot of these skulls and stuff. And what's gonna end up happening is it's gonna be more of a, grassy hill. Because that is what the intention is. And that's going to be fun. So I'm just going to go in here. Yep. Squish, 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 squish. I do like the idea, though, of keeping that little red hand sticking out of the dirt. My thought process behind this is that, with strength and courage, we can overcome hate. And what would be a better representation for hate than MAGA, frankly. So that's why I went with red, like that bright red-orange. I've not painted all of June. I've worked 6 days a week for 3 weeks now. Work is tough at the moment, but it's very rewarding. As long as you get that rewarding feel. That rewarding feel is really important. Just bedazzle the skulls. They're not scary at all. They're accessories. I like that. That's also a good idea. Nah, I thought this would look really nice on a bright, like, grassy hill. So that is the plan at the moment. I am going to have to bedazzle the gun on his wrist. I think it's like a flamethrower gun. I don't really know. It'll have to be bedazzled. He's got quite the loadout. He's got like a power fist, a power sword, and a assault gun that also appears to have a flamethrower attachment. Like he's hardcore. So, all these we're just gonna hide them away. Just gonna make our problems go away in the dirt. Oh yeah, I should probably like let people know that I'm streaming right now. That's a thing that I'm like expected to do. Okay, well let's just like chat for a little bit while I do that. I hope everyone's day is going well. Let's just wipe our runny poop dirt. Looks like runny poop. It does. They don't need to hide that. Everybody poops. Alright, so. Okay, gonna go to sleep early today. Hey, no worries. Thank you for coming by to say hi, Loki. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's get... My mouse is not like this anymore. Alright. I'll just do like, oh my gosh. Okay, this is annoying. There we go. Is that gonna work better? That works better. Okay, there we go. Go to my announcements. Okay. Send that. There we go. You know, I think that's the only chat I need to, like, post that in. So let's pull this up closer again. Do 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 do. So apparently, if anyone's familiar with Uniqlo, they are doing some Animal Crossing t-shirts, which I was really excited about, but they're very, like, how do I say? They're kind of tame. Like, they're not, like, a big print of, like, one of the characters, like, waving or anything like that, or, like, houses, or, like, fishing, or, like, kind of graphic. They're very much not graphic tees. They're more, like, minimalist graphics. I don't know. It's hard for me to put into words. I was really excited about it, and then I was like, oh. And I looked at the kid shirts, and, like, the kid shirts are, like, way cooler. I don't know. I'm very much someone who likes, like, loud graphic tees. Especially when it's, like, something that I love. And I know that, like, some people are like, oh, gross, that's, like, not fashionable. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't really care. Like, I think the shirt looks cool. You know, the shirt made me happy. It has achieved its goal. I am happy. I am happy and clothed. Haha, there we go. Now it's achieved its goal. Technically, first goal is make sure that no one has to see my pale skin. There we go. Hello, N Trouble. Lovely to see you. I haven't been streaming very often, and I haven't been really attending many people's streams. I've kind of been a ghost. How are you today? What have you been working on? Let's get a... I don't know how many people are in the chat right now, but let's make sure that I give you a shout out. Let's take care of that. Oh, you're working on the Afridi female. I think I know which one you're talking about. The one from Reaper, right? Then she's got like the big... She's got the wide hips. And she has the... it looks like she's supposed to have 2 hip plates, but she only has 1. Chris the Ghost was going to joke about needing a ghost catcher or something, but I got nothing. It's okay. Yeah, no, I'm pretty ghostly. Like, look at that. I glow. How are you doing today, Leica? Yeah, I will say this last week has been a good week of gaming. I got to play some D&D. I got to play some Grimdark Future, which is like what I've been painting my minis to use it for. I was right. The game is super hecking fun. Because I anticipated having a lot of fun with it. And that is exactly what I did, which is good. Ooh, let's take a look at this, In Trouble. I just love your painting. Yeah, that one. Oh, I love the way that you've got the hair going. You did this a similar thing that I did, where you had it so that it's the heat is radiating from like where the scalp is, being the most intense. I like it. I like it a lot. That's lovely. Hey, Fiddlewort! Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. I've been looking for more Metroidvanias to play. Ooh, I love Metroidvanias. Yeah, no, the D&D game went good, so we're playing Descent into Avernus. I feel like I was a little surprised to find out how much like tiefling discrimination was in it. But you know, I just have to try the game, but it did feel a little too real for my liking. But you know, that's a different conversation altogether. That hopefully the Wizards of the Coast will figure their stuff out. But I can get why, like the whole idea that like, yeah, no, they're you know, related to fiends, that's who some of their ancestors are, yada yada yada. But like, I don't know, it didn't feel, put a bad taste in my mouth. That's okay. I'm looking forward to the adventure itself. And then I got to play Grimdark Future, which is a game that I use with miniatures, which, Fiddlewort, I would love to have a round of Grimdark Future with you. I think you would like it. It's very streamlined gameplay. To replace the finished tome. Yeah, no, Descent in Avernus is going to be really good. At least that's what I need to tell myself. It's going to be really good. I'm going to have a lot of fun because I'm playing with friends. And what is it? What was I going to say? There's... my brain is like all over the place right now. You have to pardon me. But yeah, no, it's going to be good. I was mentioning Grimdark Future to you, Fiddlewort. So, super streamlined game. I don't know if it's going to be quite as enjoyable as Blood and Plunder, because I know you love Blood and Plunder. But it is just really like, it's easy to learn, and I find that's really important in a game. I really like the rules of Blood and Plunder you explained, though. Especially with how they handle morale a little bit differently, which is nice. Was concerned to finish the tome, but we're going to be playing Rime of the Frost Maiden on a bi-weekly. Ooh, Rime of the Frost Maiden sounds fun. Ooh, yeah, I should look into it more. Frost Maiden is so cool. I'm keen to play after you wrap up the Abyss. Nice. Yeah, one of the best ways to like check it out, I would recommend, is like going and looking up Wylock's video on Grimdark Future, because he's a huge fan of it. He really advocates for that game. There's not as many unnecessary dice rolls in it. And you can because it's a miniature agnostic game. There's a lot of freedom for you to like really do whatever you want with your minis. Now, mind you, I mean, if you're playing at your friend's house, like, you guys can just agree, yeah, this nickel and dime is a mini. But you know, I like having that like clarification from the game itself. Like, yeah, no, we're mini agnostic. Like, get the minis that you've always wanted to use and pull them out and play with them. Okay, so I'm gonna have to let that dry up. I do want that face to show just a little bit more. So we're just gonna wipe some of that off with our brush. And just a reminder too, for everyone, that I'm going to be raffling this mini. So the way that you get a raffle ticket is by making a $25 donation to the Trevor Foundation, or the Trevor Project, using the link that my Nightbot is just sent. If you donate $100, you get an extra raffle ticket for free. And this is a part of the Fabulous Marines project. So you can find out about the... it's a group charity, so you can find out who's partaking in it at fabulousmarines.com. And I hope all of you guys have some fun with this. It'll be good. It's kind of the reason why I want to make sure that this mini turns out well. I mean, always want my minis to look good, but this one's especially important. This is at an angle. I messed up on the glue part. Okay. Oh, excellent! Whoa, anonymous $50. Oh, you don't want... Oh, okay. I guess you don't want a ticket. If you want to have 2 tickets, just DM me or whisper me on Twitch. I can put you into the raffle. Thank you so much there. That's really cool of you, whoever you are. You very kind person. Wow. I tell you guys, the kindness of strangers blows me away all the time. All the time. So yeah, so let's get into this here. It's kind of one of the reasons why I really like doing these charities. It kind of reminds me that, people are good. Because I'm a bit jaded sometimes. Oh, is this... Oh, shoot. I just remembered. I need to make sure I include the music artists. Give me a second. Let me pull up my Spotify thing. Because for some of them, that's all they ask. All they ask is that they be properly accredited and people know who is doing the music. So that was Lily Pichu. There we go. Oh, Fiddlewort, I had a question. When Mia gets sales on Threadless, does she get like a commission percentage out of it, or did she just get like a flat rate for them carrying her designs? Like, how does that work? Because I presume she gets a percentage of every sale, right? Oh gosh, it's complicated. I believe it's a flat rate depending on the product. Really? Okay. So, like, is it like if there's a t-shirt sale, she gets like $10, or... Because I'm trying to figure out where to like put stickers and maybe like shirts and stuff. I want to make sure that like I don't. I can PM her about some of the details on it. Cause yeah, my partner was saying that they do a flat rate too, and I was like, really? It's not just like a percentage? Oh no! Whoops. Heck. That's okay. Just a little bit of paint. It can be wiped off. Speaking of, you don't want to sit still. There we go. Exact percentage is not shown, I believe, just the dollar amount. So the best strategy is to find products that are reasonably cheap and popular, and also give the most relative in the list price. It's been a bit of a slaughter. Worth it though. Really? That sounds like such a hassle. Yeah, because I just went and ordered a couple shirts for a friend from her thing just to show them thanks, and I was like, oh hey, I can get someone a gift and I can support a friend at the same time. But I was like, I want like, you know, how much does she actually get out of that? Let's see here. What does that say? Does that say 130? 111? I can't tell what the amount says there. So like a t-shirt might cost $20 and reward you $5, and another shirt of a different material might cost $15 but only reward you $2? Yeah. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. I mean, like, it doesn't change the amount of work that she put into it, right? Hey, Wolf Parable, how are you, buddy? Lovely to see you. You got anything that you're working on, Wolf Parable? Sorry, I'm just a little focused on this right now. What is the dirt effect that I am using? In trouble, the dirt effect I am using is Thick Mud from Vallejo. So these are my favorite mud and dirt effects, like on the market, that I've personally had the pleasure of using. Oh, thank you, Wolf Parable. I really appreciate that. I know that you know that this model's been causing me some mild anxiety, so I do really appreciate that. I am happy with the model. It's just it makes me worry. So these are some of the effects here. So you can see what they look like when they dry. I absolutely love this stuff, and it's quite affordable. So it comes in 2 sizes. All of these also come in these big bottle sizes as well in Trouble. The one that I make the most use of is this Thick Mud. You can see in here, let's see, once the lid comes off, it's got a good lid. And it's got a nice, really good foam sealer too. Like, I've used a lot of this stuff. And you can paint over top of it. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like $11 maybe. That's probably not accurate. I unfortunately, I really don't know. What I do know, though, is that these small ones are cheaper than the... What is it? It's... Okay. So these Citadel Dust, like, texture pots, what is it? They have 24 milliliters, and this one has 40 milliliters. This cost me $8, and this cost me, I think, $11, but it contains almost twice as much content in it. To give you like a bit of a pricing scale, that I do know. I do know that these cost $11, and that this cost me $8. So yeah, it's my absolute favorite product. The only thing that they don't do is they don't do crack. Like, they don't have a crackle texture paste, so I still use the Citadel stuff for that. Luckily, I don't have to use crackle textures quite as often, but it's quite enjoyable. Oh, Fiddlewort. I did that myself. Like, I went in and I just, like, scooped it on the top and I just plaster it. It's the same thing that I do with all of my my bottle paints, right? But yeah, it's definitely, it helps me with my eyes. So I'm like, which one do you look like again? And I could just take a look at it. I would love a Vallejo sponsorship. I talk about Vallejo all the time. Or a jumbo bottle of Heavy Sienna. Yeah, you know Heavy Sienna is my favorite. Like, too funny. Let's see here. Eating some pizza. Pizza's really good. I love pizza. What kind of pizza are you eating today, Wolf? Also, the model is really good, genuinely. You got him past the ugly phase. They all have it. Yeah, oh, every model has an ugly phase. Exactly. So that's just like what I'm trying to like really make sure as he stays beyond that and I don't somehow dip him back into it. Yeah, I love Heavy Sienna. Heavy Sienna I use on everything. Well, specifically, I use Heavy Sienna on teeth, bones, and horns. And given the models that I typically paint, I use those a lot. Oh, I didn't break anything, did I? Nope. Okay, good. I felt a flick. They should take marketing tips from you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's I find it's a really helpful way for just identifying like your paints, especially because they dry a different color. Because if we take a look at this is probably a different color than the top of here. So yeah, so when this dries, it's gonna look more like that. Because like the shade is even different, right? So, oh Zelda, hey Zelda, there's no need to. Oh, poor baby. Hi, hello, meow. Why are you? Yeah, there you go. It's okay, baby. Yeah, good girl, good girl. She started scratching herself, and then she felt reassured. She was really anxious this morning. Ended up opening some scabs up, unfortunately, which is okay. She's doing really good, guys. So I changed the shampoo that I was using for her the fungal infection that she's dealing with. And oh my god, that shampoo change made a world of a difference. The other one was like keeping it at bay, but it wasn't real. Like by morning, like everything was just as bad as it was the day before. But this one, I would use it and I could see it was receding. Oh, Shay! Thank you! Bonsoir! Bonsoir! How are you today, Shay? Comment ça va? Alright, so we got that. So, for anyone who's kind of curious on what the idea for this is, I want to start turning these white panels, which I was originally going to have be like the white of the non-binary flag. I realized this is a perfect opportunity for me to do flag colors all over this model. So that is what the new plan is. Let's see that I need to do a few things here. Ah, you're good, you're good. I am well. Je bien. Je bien. Je bien. There we go. Let's see. So, we're going to do this here. I see that this gold could use a little bit of a touch-up. Yo! Okay. You know what? I might want to switch over to my flathead. So something I've been noticing is with my metallics, when doing like any edge work or anything, I've actually been using flat brushes, and I've been finding those have been pretty helpful for me. Especially for like things like little high raised bits like that. There's something about it. It's just because I can use like the corner of it as like for extra fine detail. I can just kind of tap along the edge there. And then for this, just kind of go down like that. And that'll help that out. What were you working on today, Shay? Was it your snake and Oshimaru? Or were you starting something new? Also, could I get a shout out for Shay? My hands are just a little occupied right now. A new sculpture! Oh, that is fantastic. Man, Shay, the way that your sculpts have been progressing, like, you can see so much growth just in every new sculpture that you do. Thank you, In Trouble. Thank you, thank you. So for those who weren't already aware, I'm thinking I might have to change up my stream. I might have to make my streams unscheduled. It just due to changes in kind of my life right now. I might not be able to stream quite as often, and there's nothing bad that's happened or anything like that. I've realized I've canceled a lot of streams, like a lot, and I think it might be best if I kind of just take away the schedule for a little bit until things like steady out again, because with the schedule, I feel really guilty every time I end up canceling a stream, especially when I'm doing charity work. It kind of makes me feel real bad. Which, when you feel bad, it's harder to do it again, because I feel bad. It's work. It's just kind of the fact that, like, I'm getting a little bit stressed with, like, certain things, and I feel like there's a mild burnout that's building up. And I just want to make sure that, like, I take the necessary steps to not burn out. Self-care is important, right? And whether it's like just something like needing to do a certain chore or something like that, like I have to make sure that like my basics are taken care of. Part of it's work, part of it is just like I don't know if I've necessarily been like doing the things I need to do for myself. So probably after today, like I'm still going to try and adhere by the schedule. It's just not going to be a schedule, or maybe I'll keep the schedule up and I'll just say that like it's really like situation providing or allowing, kind of like what Giggling Geekette does. That might be a smarter thing to do. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of just figuring stuff out. Yeah, I have to make sure that I take care of myself, and whether it's just, like, I think like one of the days that I went and I canceled my stream, I just went out for a walk, and I felt a lot better. I just went for like a little adventure, because we've all been cooped up for a really long time, and it's important that I provide a place for everyone to be able to relax and have a good time, but I also need to make sure that I take care of myself. And that can be hard sometimes. You think that's like a pretty straightforward thing. You would hope it is a straightforward thing, but not always. It makes me really happy when I do see some of the familiar faces come by. That's always going to be rewarding. Alright, so let's pull up some pride flags and see what I can do with my teeny tiny thingies. Okay, so we're just going to quit Firefox so I don't have too many things open. Let's take a look here. Pride flags. Let's start with some simple, like, 3-color ones, and then we'll work our way to the braver ones. Oh my god. Oof, some of these are going to be challenging. Okay. That's okay. I want like a bunch of. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So that's small. That's small too. Let's see here. Yeah. No, 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 no. Okay. This is like not what I'm looking for. Come on, guys. Thank you, Wikipedia. Okay. So I just realized I minimized my Streamlabs, and that's the thing that I need to keep up. Or not my Streamlabs, my Spotify. I didn't know that there's a bear flag. Oh, that's cute. I like that. All right, here we go. Bisexual. That's a simple one. That is a simple one. So that's like a magenta and a purple and a blue. All right. Oh, I get it, because I see what they've done. Okay. So I need a magenta. It's almost more like a... I'll see what I can do. I'm going to see what I can do with my limited palette options here. I got a nice blue here. It's an imperial blue. Hopefully it's not too dark. Oh my gosh, come on. So many paints. And then I need like a violet is what I need. So, because I guess they're going for a little bit more of a pink, but we'll try this. We'll give this a shot. Shay, I don't know if I'll be able to do the new sculpture. It's probably too hard. Do you know Azer from League of Legends? I do not know who Azer is. Tell me a little bit about Azer. I would love to know. Alright. So, I feel like this one hits that color right on the dot. So we're gonna take this flag right here. Now, if the question was, do I know who the Azer from D&D are? I would say yes, but alas, I do not know who Azer from League of Legends is. Only League of Legends character I know is like Cho'Gath, because that's who I played. Mind you, I'm sure if you like gave me a list of characters, and their names, I might be able to know. I know who Jinx is. Emperor of the Sands. The spell is only being used using Sand Soldier. Interesting. Okay, and then so we've got a very thin purple line, or violet. So, there. And hey, if there's anyone here in the chat who has a flag that they want to see, maybe represent themselves, feel free to bring it up. So long as it's within my ability, I'm going to do my absolute best. This is too dark of a blue. I need bright colors. Whether it's a gender flag, a sexuality flag, you know, a subculture. Ah, oh my god, no. Ah, that's too much paint. How do I... No! Ah, it's such a beautiful blue. I just wasted so much. Oh no. What the heck? Oh no. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to deal with that. I could try doing the ace flag. Yeah, feel free to upload an image. Go for it there, Shay. Black, gray, white, purple. I will give that a shot. Why is Nightbot forgetting people? Shay, I know that you were in the regulars list. Regulars. Add. And then... Oh my god, and it deleted Shay's messages. It deleted all of them. Oh my god. Shay, I am so sorry about that. Maybe. It might be that your other username that you had before. Oh, that is cool looking. I like that. That's very cool looking. Yeah, maybe Shake Hand or Shake Fran that had it under. Okay, so we got our little bisexual flag. Let's find the ace. The NB? What is the NB flag? What does NB stand for? I mean, oh, are you talking about the non-binary? Oh yeah, yeah. The only reason I'm not doing the non-binary flag on this one is actually because the colors for this model, I'm actually using the non-binary flag colors. So we've got the purple, the yellow, the white, and the black. No, it's all good. Ooh. Pansexual is a simple one, but I'm gonna try and do the ones by requests here. So we got asexual. So asexual is very similar. So we got black, gray, white, and then we got a purple. So for that, let's go with this top one. Yeah, we can go with that top one. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to do like the bear flag or like the butch lesbian flags, which, despite how cool those flags are, because they're really cool looking. Like having an axe in the flag or like having a bear up in the top left corner is really cool. Alright, so we got that. or sorry, the Labis lesbian flag, I guess is what it's called. Okay, so let's see here. Asexual, I will do that one up there. So what I'll do is we'll take a very light gray. We'll take a almost black. This is a really good off black. We'll take an almost white, which I have over here. And I've already got a purple. Hey, Evil Demon Lord, how's it going? Lovely to see you. How did your move go? Are you a BC boy now? Oh my god, I just realized I already have the white. I just have to slowly inch and then I won't have to paint anything. Ha 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 ha. I'm cheating the system because I already painted these white. Yo, Stare Chicken, lovely to see you. How are you doing, buddy? I'm just adding a bunch of tiny little flags. I'm just making a bunch of little pride flags on him. Or, sorry, on them, not him. And we're gonna... There we go. That looks so cute. I love that. All right. There's genderqueer. And I'm not familiar with this one. What's this one? Romantically or sexual attraction. We also refer to. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I could do pan. But I feel like, let's see here. Let's see. There's more than this. I know there's way more than this. Let's scroll up again. Or maybe I have to go further down? No. I'll just go further up. Let's see here. Why can I not find more flags? I could try the aromantic flag. I could do like aromantic, like maybe over here. So yeah, this one looks... This supposedly has 30 flags in it. Let's see here. Oh, but it's got like different varieties of ones here. Do people still use the genderqueer flag? I really don't. Like, it's been a while since I've been to a pride parade. What is this? Oh, that is... Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it's agender. That's a cool one. I do want to make sure... I do want to try and get the aromantic flag in here. That's 5 colors, but that should still be fine. Oh, did you? Okay. Let's take a look here. Oh, awesome. Here we go. Aw. Alright, thank you so much, as always, Leica. There we go. Alright, perfect. So, yeah, so we've got that, and we've got that one, I think. I think that was the one that you were recommending. Yeah, the asexual one, perfect, okay. Let's do... Oh my god, Lipstick Lesbian has so many colors on them. The aromantic? Yeah, I saw the aromantic in the one I was looking at. Where was it? It was like green, white. Yeah, here we go. Dark green, light green, white, gray, and black. So that one should be easy to do. There are so many flags. And there's a lot of ones that I don't, like, I'm not familiar with. Oh, yeah, so, like, that one right there in that list is a different color than I'm usually used to seeing it. Yeah, the one that you just sent me right now, like, is absolutely the color that I'm usually used to seeing the aromantic flag as. So we'll pull that one up. Okay. So I'm going to do a romantic flag. So I need a darker green. So let's grab this, because that is a... come on. Is this just heavy green? Yeah, so I'm going to grab a heavy green. I'm going to grab this lime green. And we've got our white. And we've got our gray, and we've got our black. So let's get these hard flags out of the way. Yeah. A lot of the flags have different varieties to them. Like, even just like the classic Pride Parade flag, or the over-encompassing Pride flag, which is also the gay flag. I've seen lots of varieties on that recently. Like the Philadelphia Pride flag, which separates it from just the gay flag and makes it including basically people of color, which I thought was super cool. Okay, let's get a long one here. So we'll go here and go our dark green. And then let's get, oh, that's not what I'm wanting to do here. We need to go to our light green and then a white to black. do the back side of that too. And thinking in retrospect, it might be just better to go that way, but I want to make sure that I get the sizing right. Because it's very easy to under or over gauge. Where's that gray that I put down here? Where's my gray? I lost it. Is that it? That's not it, is it? No, that's too dry. Shoot. Is it maybe that my paint is drying too fast? Well, I'm just gonna have to add more gray on the palette. Typical 6 colors, I usually, not because I dislike the inclusion of the other version, but because I struggle on design with lots of colors and shapes. I'm a really big fan of the newest one. The latest Pride flag, which sometimes gets called the modern Pride flag. It looks like an actual country flag. So it's got the 6 colors as usual, but then it's got a triangle shape going, and that includes the trans color flags and the black and brown of the Philly flag. And the whole reasoning behind it is it basically pays homage to the black trans women who are very largely in part the reason why we have Pride today, because they were some of the driving forces behind getting it organized and kind of accepted. So moving forward for myself, that's the one that I'm going to be using the most often. Because I feel like that's somewhat significant, right? I mean, like, it has meaning, though, to it, right? Like, I don't know, from a design aspect, I really like it. I think it is good. Plus, it seems to really be picking up, so I wouldn't be surprised if soon we will not see the other ones, the older versions, anymore. At least not as often. Alright, there we go. So we got ourselves an aromantic flag. I like that. Whoop. that. All right, so moving forward from that. Oh, the gender fluid flag. That's one I should probably include in here. So is that the... Yeah, that looks like it right there. Hey, Warlander! Lovely to see you. Right now I'm just putting on tiny little flags. So I've got the aromantic flag here, and the bisexual flag here, and the asexual flag? Which one was that one? That one is... Yeah, ace. There we go. I can remember things. I'm capable. Oh, jeez. Hey, it's all good, Even Lord. I finally got through your airline. Oh, excellent. How did it go? So I guess you haven't made your way to BC quite yet. Yeah, the sword's pretty tight. Yeah, Warlander. So this is... I'm going to be raffling this miniature off. If you want to have your name in the running, it is... I know that you've probably already made donations to the Trevor Project. So if you want, you can just email me or message me your receipts. And for every $25 you've put in, I'll put you in the running. So I feel like your son would... One of your sons would absolutely just be in love with this. You go on Friday. Nice. So, what does that mean? Do I have my phone on me? Interesting, interesting. I've never heard of that one before. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a simpler bear flag. I wonder if I could try that. It's been alright. I've been having to take a lot of breaks because I've kind of been bad at being a streamer lately, if I'm being totally honest. Okay, so that's a bright, bright pink, then white, then magenta, and high train. It's nice to see you too. Okay. What is the longest one I have here? I can attempt maybe a gender fluid flag on. That one right there is pretty long. I might be able to do that. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try doing a gender fluid flag. Oh my gosh, this is going to be tough. Alright. But nothing gets done without trying. I can't achieve it if I never try. So weird, for a second year in a row to not have the main Pride neighborhood crowded with a parade. Yeah. A lot of the time we usually have ours in July and August here in Vancouver. But that's probably not going to be happening this year. Next year we should be. I really miss the events downtown in the park. We live downtown now. I could just really do everything, but hopefully next year, right? Maybe come down to the big city too. Yeah, that'd be super fun. Oh, Warlander, did you see my message? I PM'd, or PM'd? Yeah, private message. Yeah. I PM, DM, whatever. I sent to you. I finally got to have a game of Grimdark Future, and man, oh man, was it fun. That's like too faint. Let's try that again. Oh, this paint's really watery. I'm worried. That's like too bright. Yeah. I need to grab like one of the other pinks. That is not the right pink for the job. Grab one of these ones. Grab like punk rock pink. Or heartthrob pink. There we go. You woke up super late today. No, that's fair. I messaged you it last night because I know that sometimes you're up really late. I mean, your schedule is all over the field. Hi, Zelda. What are you doing? Are you being creepy? It's okay if you're being a little creepy. You're allowed to be a little creepy, Zelda. Hello, baby. The heat's kind of getting to the kitties. They have been hanging out really close. Oh! What's that? Was there another donation? No, there was not. It was super fun. So we had two games. We had one of... who's it? We had one game that was Tyranids versus... Well, Tyranids versus World Eaters, you could say. That was super good. I tried to make sure that I use, because my friend really wanted to use my Tyranid army, and I was like, okay, well, I'll try to use like a super melee oriented force as well. Tyranids got stomped, and I was like, okay, well, that, nothing too new there. We were only doing 500 points though, so like no one had more than 2 units. I think I ended up having 3 units because I was using cultists plus 2 squads of like marines, which cultists were mostly just a point filler. But yeah, we finally got to play a game, and that was the thing that I was really excited about, because I've been painting minis for quite a few months now, just hoping maybe I can play a game. So that was good. Alright, so I've got that. Try doing the gender fluid flag. That one's got like 5 colors in it. Yeah, 5 colors. Oh my gosh. This one's not an easy flag to do, but we will prevail. We will do it. Do it. Do it now. Okay. So I got that. And then white is however long as I want it to be. And then for the magenta, I've got the perfect magenta, I think. Yes. Yes, that is like a good magenta. Because it's a different shade of purple than some of the other flags. We're gonna break that off. What was that? Something fell. Oh, that's a piece of paint. Whatever. Psh, psh. That's what we say. There we go. Pop that off. And go blip. Tiniest drop. Oh my gosh, are you being sassy, kitty? Did I hear a sassy kitty? Mrrr. Hi, Gannon. How you doing, buddy? I've got Gannon beside me. Zelda's out hanging out by the door. Got some sassy kitties right now. Hi, Gannon. You saying hello? You want to say hello, little buddy? So I need to bring the pink down a little bit lower, and I'm going to have to bring everything up a little bit higher. You're playing Beyond the Gates of Ontaris. Warlander, I can't tell what you're really hyped about. Is it Beyond the Gates? I don't know. I'm not certain. I'm not convinced that that's what you're playing. It's all tease. It sounds really cool. I just right now, like, I have so many models right now that I kind of need to like slow things down a little bit. Your oldest son has been waiting to play recently, which he usually doesn't. I think he just likes spending more time. Aw, that's cute. So is it the younger one that's all about like the war games and stuff? Because it based off the things you've said, it sounds like one son prefers war games more than the other does. Yes. Alright, so I've got that. So what I'm going to do there is now I've done that. I'm going to grab this. I'm just going to go a little higher up with that magenta. I'm going to take that leather white that I've got. I'm just going to straighten that out a little bit. Take this noir black. I'm just going to go boop. Yeah, I kind of done it. The black and blue are kind of hard on the eyes to differentiate from one another. It's my only concern. So I might need to go with like a brighter blue. But for the most part, I have managed to do a identifiably, hopefully, gender fluid flag. He is 15 and the other is 17, and he's been into the hobby since he was 8. Awesome. I like that. That's super cute. That's so cute. Alright, so da, 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 da. I've never pushed the kids to be into miniature wargaming and let them come in on their own. That's nice. There you go. I mean, that's the way that you should do it, really. It's just like, hey, do you want to? Are you interested? I'm doing this. If you would like, you can too. You know, just kind of keep it, like, chill with them, right? Okay, so this isn't really a lavender. Is it a lavender? Maybe if I mix it in with some white, it'll be a lavender. I do that. Let's go like that. Come on, you. Oh my heck. I do it like that. It's like lavender's more of a purple than it is magenta. Oh, there we go. That's much nicer. Yeah. Oh, bingo. I did it. Okay. So, do that. Alright, so we're going to go do a genderqueer flag, which is like a lavender up in here. So, Shazam. And then white, and then a very light-ish green. So, I have so many greens on my palette. Which is the one I'm needing? Let's go into here. Mix that a little. Come on. Am I mixing the right greens? I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. If anyone's ever like, Chris knows what they're doing. I'm not. I have you fooled. I don't know nothing. Let's see here. Ah, see, I'm not even using the right green. There we go. Heck. Alright. Never tell yourself that I know anything that I'm doing. There we go. Nice little genderqueer flag. I like the genderqueer flag way more than the non-binary flag. I mean, arguably they are. I feel like if I say that they're like the same thing, someone will be upset and tell me that they're not, and they probably know better than I do. Really, I feel that identity is what you make of it, and simply you should just respect each other by the identity that they tell you that they identify as. Like if someone says that they are genderqueer, I'm not going to go and give them a quiz and be like, how is that different than non-binary? Like, that's rude. Don't do that. There was this one person that, bless their heart, they made things. I think it was like a TikTok video or something. They made it like so crystal clear. They said that they were they listed off a whole bunch of things. I cannot remember all of them. And at the end of it, they said, it's not important that you understand. You don't have to understand. First you respect it. Understanding comes later. And I was like, yes, I love that. You don't have to be understanding to be respectful, you know? Now, for all I know, there's like some kind of like thing, and someone would be like, oh, blah, 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 that person's... And we're like, okay, well, I don't know, maybe. But I like that one thing that they said. Alright. I think now that I started basing this is looking a lot better. I think that did a thing. Yeah, I think it's a nice little thing to go by. So many flags. Let's find another flag to do. Oh man, I'm not gonna try those. Oh geez, nope. Ooh, what's this one? Huh. The little flags are a nice touch. There's so many flags. I know, I know. There's so many. Aromantic, non-binary, and nope. Okay. I feel like that is that bit. Did I not already start off with those? That's not 30. There's duplicates in there. Okay. Oh my heck. If this Marine had a long scarf, then suggest the main pride flag is one. Actually, so Leica, the main pride flag is here. And it's the modern pride flag. It doesn't look like a flag. We've got the 6 colors down here, and then we've got the black and brown of the, here, I'll get in closer. I hit it out in open, hit it out in the open? I don't know. No, we want to go here. There we go. Is this closer? Is this close enough? Here we go. So yes, we got the black and brown. We've got the white. We've got the pink. We've got the blue of the trans colors. And then we've got the 6 colors as the flames. Mwahahaha. I am sneaky. I am sneaky. Ah, I messed up the light. Papa. There we go. Hidden in plain sight. I know, right? Sneaky, sneaky. All right. I love this. I love seeing these flags. Okay. Let's keep up this flag work. I wonder. Let's see here. Is there... There must be another one. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. This I could probably do. This is a 5-stripe variation of the 2018 lesbian flag. So I can put that one maybe right here. Okay, so that is red, orange, white, pink, magenta. Easy. Easy. Do that. All right. So do that there. The magenta, it's like a dark magenta. I've got a magenta here. I can go in and I can add a little bit of black to that. And mix that in the bottom. That's giving me a purple. It's not really a good magenta. Oh, there we go. No, that's the color right there. Perfect. That. Okay. This one's a little tricky. We're gonna go here like that. Oh, that's no good. Okay. I'm gonna have to switch my brush. That one's working against me. Okay, so There's that. There's the pink. Just goes right above it. And there's orange. And actually, I have like that exact shade of orange. I think. Yeah, it's like that. Perfect. Would you look at that? I've never been able to use this orange before. It's like a tanny orange. It's like a burnt orange. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Thank you, burnt orange. Now, arguably, do I need a burnt orange? Could I just mix my colors? Yes. Do I? No, because I bought a bottle. Okay, and then there's a little white one in the middle. So I'm just going to go here. So do that. That white bit is too large, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab our pink. And go loop. Yeah, it's giving me an excuse to use all my paints. I can justify having as many paints as I do. Right? I don't have too many paints. You don't have enough paints. That's how that works, right? Not how that works at all. Dark purpley magenta down there, which is a beautiful color. And try to make that more. Oh, geez. No, that's okay. I can just always go over it. It's a little thin. There we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Got 9 colors there. Wow. I guess I could just go like gold, but that'd be. Meanwhile, I have 11. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Hidden print save me want to have that. Try something. Man, what is that? 2 bots that got slayed at once? 3 bots? Nightbot is on the prowl. It is. Mind you, I have Nightbot like this to kill those wannabe famous bots on the spot, so, you know. It's doing its job. Oh, those were absolutely bots. Yeah. Yep. They got purged before they could spam you guys with nonsense products or the wanna be famous big follows. Ugh. Let's get a burb in here. starting to get nice and firm, which is good. That's what we want. And I can put some grass on it and make this a nice grassy hill. Are you planning to raffle on stream or off stream once the month is over? I haven't really decided. I mean, I think it would be probably good to do the raffle on stream, but there's only like the one prize, right? And I don't know, like, if it's fair to put the winner on the spot, or, but like, I do think, like, I don't know, I'll probably do it on stream. I guess I need to ask, like, you guys how you feel about it, or I could like message the people who've actually entered the raffle and be like, what do you guys feel like? It's also a good opportunity to like get some last minute raffles in. Maybe be like, hey guys, it's your last chance. You're gonna put in $25. Yeah, Gannon. Give me a sec. I haven't seen any replies. If there are, I feel like there probably are some replies. They're reminding me that I should find a flat tip brush. Yeah, I don't know what got me to pick up the flat tip brushes, but I really like them for like details like this, where it's just like I need to like just slide over without getting paint on other things. They work really well for that. Like things like this. Like flat tip brushes were never part of my arsenal beforehand. But I messed up right there, but that's okay. You can fix it. Try to fix it right now, actually. Can I smudge that off? Just with some water. Yeah, that wasn't quick enough. That's fine. I'm also trying to see if I can get some coworkers to partake in the raffle. Just see if I can get them to make use of our Works program, because our work will match donations. So it's like, you know, really, like that's great for the charity. So I told them, I'm like, hey, like, you guys just show me your receipts, I'll count it as 2, because I'm more interested in the Trevor project getting more money than I am like being able to like restricting how people choose to donate. So like if you've donated directly to the Trevor project, they email you receipts. Send them to me and I'll include you in. That goes for everybody. Oh, you're heading out? Alright, you have a lovely day, Leica. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Long time no see. You know, it's 2 o'clock. I should probably try and get ready for work and maybe cook. It'll give me 2 hours to cook. Maybe I can make some stew. It's probably a good idea. Alright. Well, that being said, we've got a bunch of tiny little flags here. And we'll maybe get some more. Alright guys, you have yourself a lovely rest of the day. And I will see if I can find someone to raid. I'm so glad you caught you. We should really catch up and talk soon. Yeah, Warlander. I was telling people earlier today I've kind of been in a bit of a slump, and I might have to like just put in like a heads up for people that like if I have a schedule, I'm only gonna be streaming if like I'm in the right mindset. Which I mean is like not necessarily ideal or what people want, but if I feel like I have to and I'm not able to, I'm gonna end up feeling guilty and bad, and that's not gonna be great for my mental health. No, I would really like that. I really like the idea of doing like a Magic the Gathering stream. I think that could be super fun. And that would be something worth considering doing. Even if it's like Magic, oh, maybe not a Magic Arena. I don't know. Magic Arena is like, eh. See, I'm all over the place. Like I don't know what's up with my head lately. But let's see. Scott here. We'll go to twitch.tv/directory following live. Who is online? Let's see. Is there anybody who's live that is part of the Fabulous Marines? Because I'll raid into them ideally. Giggling Geekette is streaming. Perfect. And Friendly Pyro. Let's see here. There's only one person over at Friendly Pyro, so let's go do Friendly Pyro. I know I've been streaming them a lot lately, or rating them a lot lately, but it's I'm supposed to do a co-stream. I've been supposed to be doing a co-stream for them for the last 2 weeks, and I've been butchering it on my end. So yeah, I think this will be nice. Well, thank you there, Warlander. I appreciate that. It's been yeah, I've just been in a mood, as they say. But I'm glad to see that I think we're almost halfway. We're a third of the way, over a third of the way to our goal for the end of the month. But it was nice to see everyone here. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. And yeah, we'll all have a good time over at Friendly Pyro Stream.